believe me, education is the most important thing. And combined, of course, education, science, and research. This is the basement of our development all over the world. And the best example, and now I speak to the Koreans, the best example that I can give, and I always try to deliver this message around the world, is Korea. Korea was, I think, the poorest country, I think, 60, 70 years. If you see the history of the Republic of Korea, it's an unbelievable success story. And there's just a most important thing, education. Because your grandfathers and grandmothers and parents, they know exactly the value of education. And sometimes I think they are a little bit too pushy, because when I served as a senator of education and science in Germany, I learned that this was a success, but it's also a very stressful thing for the children when they are so successful as a parent think. This is a problem, and you have to think about it. But the story to come from the poorest, one of the poorest countries, to one of the best developed countries in the world is unbelievable. And the thing is, education, science, and research. Please think about it when you talk about Korea, when you see things here in Korea. This is the success story of your country. So we talked about the peace building. This is a picture that we have done in Korea, I think in summer 13. And as I said before, sport can help heal the wounds of war and sow the seeds of peace. In this camp here, we had 3 participants from the Democratic Republic, DPRK of Korea, and we were very, very happy that we could convince their government. Of course, they have to decide finally, but believe me, on the other hand, also the South Koreans cannot do just what they want. I don't know if you know that you are not allowed as a Korean to get in contact with the North Korean side of the family. There are some family connections still, but they are not allowed officially to communicate. And this is when I started my job 8 years ago. I had no clue about it. I think only in the North Korean side they would not allowed to do this, but in the same way on the South Korean side. This was for me, I don't want to say anything about it because I'm not here on a political way, but I was a little bit surprised because one of our targets is to try to do our very, very best for the unification between North and South, because it's not good if you have the same gene, the same language, the same history and culture to be separated. And so this is one thing that we are working, and I was very, very happy when we had, and you see the young lady with the microphone, she is from North Korea, and we had a wonderful time, and they did a very, very good job in the youth leadership program.